day 5 of me teaching you Microsoft Excel daily. Even after you've have your data, sometimes you might want to insert a new column. For example, let's assume you want to insert a time column here. To insert a column, highlight the old column, then right click and then click on insert. That would insert a new column. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Shift Plus to do that. What if you want to remove the column? You can also right click and then click on delete to remove the column, and then you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl minus to do that. For row, the same thing applies. Highlight the whole row, right click and then click on insert, or use Ctrl Shift Plus to insert and then Ctrl minus to remove the column. But sometimes you don't want to insert the whole column or the whole row, and in those times you will not highlight the whole column. So for example, if I want to insert a row between 1 and 2, then I'm just going to highlight that part only, and I'll right click and then click on insert. Now it's going to ask me what I want. Do I want to shift the cells to the right, or I want to shift the cell down? Definitely I don't want entire row or entire column. I already highlighted where part which I want to insert new row. I'm just going to click on shift cell down, because that's what we actually lead to insertion of the new rows. So if I click on OK now, then I now have a new row, and then I can maybe input my data here if I want. Same thing can apply to column. I'm just going to highlight the part that I want. If I click on OK now, then I can insert my data here. This particular one of not highlighting the whole column or the whole row is useful when we have other data, maybe here and then some other data here, and we don't want to insert for the whole row or for the whole column, just for the parts where we've highlighted. Another thing we can do is to actually hide columns or to hide row. To hide a particular column, you can highlight the column, right click and then click on hide. So you've been able to hide that column. And if you want to unhide the column, you have to highlight these 2 cells before and after the hidden column, right click and then choose unhide to unhide it. Also, you can hide a sheet. So let's say I want to hide this sheet. Simply right click on the sheet and click on hide, and then the sheet is hidden. So how do you bring the sheet back? You go to the home tab and then under formatting, go to under hide and unhide, click on unhide sheet, then select the sheet you want to unhide. Follow and hit the notification bell so you won't miss day 6. Welcome to